Hey, good evening everybody, Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight I am going to be unveiling part 2 of yesterday's video from part 1. Part 2 showcases buying vintage sports cards at baseball card shops. So yesterday I went to Stormville, and then later that day I also went to Village Baseball Cards, one of my favorite shops, to visit Mike, who owns the shop. I went in initially to try to make a trade, but unfortunately the card that I was going to trade for, he's already sold. So I was able to find another card that I wanted to have in my collection, which I'm going to show you shortly. But before we get started, as always, just wanted to let everybody know that for those newcomers that are coming to check out this video, that I am running a 700 subscriber giveaway to celebrate 700 subscribers. I want to say thank you, as always, to all of my current subscribers for following along my videos. And to celebrate that, I am giving away 2 cards. I got the Jim Cott rookie card from 1960, and then the 1960 second year Bob Gibson. Both are up for the giveaway. So I'm going to leave a link right now for you to check out, or you can wait to the end, at the end of this video, or you can check out the description. I'll have a link and all the guidelines and the rules for you to know what to do, and you'll be entered. So you can check that out shortly. So what we'll do now is we'll go right into the Village Baseball Cards shop so y'all can see what Mike has, and I will come back and show you the cards or card. So I'll see you shortly.
Afraid all hell's gonna break loose. They keep going to the doctor.
My mom had like a, I don't know if you got one of those. She had like a chip.
Enough bend in this in the knee, so I just do it.
That's your good knee though. Is it,
No,
which
it's the
one's the
bad
bad
one. So I've come a long way.
That's the one. Oh, I'm thinking the one you have up it. Oh,
Isn't that off? Yeah, no, that's a nasty looking mess.
Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah.
wow.
They cut that baby wide open. But I mean, the
That's gotta be hard to bend it.
Oh, it is.
Ooh.
But that's key, because you've got to keep working to bend, because that's where and so that's why I do this all day now. But I mean, I've been to the doctor twice, and I go to therapy 3 times a week, and
Good.
everybody says the same thing: everything good, except you got to work, keep, you know.
So when you're not,
Keep, and because you get, like, I got to be able to do that with the snake. So I got a long way to go. But it's 2.5 weeks in, it's not that long.
did you buy that or rent it?
A friend of mine had it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because I have one, I was gonna say.
If you have one, I may borrow it. Because I'd love to have an extra one, so I wouldn't have to bring this back and forth.
Back and forth, there you.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have one.
Next week,
Oh.
maybe, because I'm gonna.
All right, yeah, yeah, just like that.
Because you know what it is for you guys.
Folds up.
I'm at least 3 weeks away from driving for winter down.
Wow.
You were so right. I was
Oh,
so
Hey,
wrong.
they told you.
I had no
You're like,
idea.
ah, well, you didn't know.
No.
And you know what, Mike, everything's different.
But I mean, you think about it, to drive a car, man, you're
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
moving
but-
your foot. Oh, no.
You got, God forbid if something happens, you gotta be able to,
Can't do it.
No, I can't even, no, I can't even
they
think.
tell you, like, it was the same way, 6 weeks. Yeah, because you've got the muscles here.
Yeah.
So, you think about it, anything from here down, and especially with, driving, you've gotta be able.
So anyway,
Good.
that's the one that's tracking.
That's hard.
Once I get through,
Yeah.
that's the big goal now. Although being down here Monday morning after being gone for 2 weeks was like heaven.
Huh. Your wife must have loved it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I got down here and she dropped me off. I came in and I made a pot of coffee and just sat here and drank my coffee and
Like you used to.
I just felt like $1,000,000.
Yeah. You know what? And it's getting out. Like, this therapy.
I said, that's it. So all I take now is Tylenol.
Yeah.
I can
That's
take.
what I used to take when I first came home. I was taking, my daughter's like, Mom, for the first night, and I guess for the first 3 nights I was home, I took at night an oxycodone to help me sleep. But after that, I threw it out.
Well, I only took one because right
Because you're gonna
away.
get addicted to them.
Oh, I wasn't that worried about the addiction.
No, but I'm just,
But
not only that, but it does make you
Well,
constantly.
people told me that, and then I was aware of it, and instantly I knew so I do
So you
wish,
not only have the pain of this, but then you can't go.
well, and not only you can't go, but every place you go,
All right, welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Mike's shop, Village Baseball Cards in Carmel Hamlet, and just quite a stock load of good vintage cards. He also has that 50% off case where you can find cards for a nice discount. He had a Don Sutton and a Fergie Jenkins rookie card for half off, and I was thinking about it but decided not to, just because I'd like to try to at least get my cards without creases, and both of those did have creases on them. But I did make a purchase. I decided to make a go for this. It was there. I thought the price was pretty decent. So initially I went in thinking I'd spend $100. I ended up spending $200, or just south of that, so $190. And I purchased the one and only 1956 Topps Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron is not normally one of my PC items, but I have the 56 Mays. It only makes sense to get the 56 Aaron. I'm trying to focus exclusively on some of these 50s cards, and getting the top Hall of Famers is, in my opinion, the most important thing. So getting the Aaron, getting the Mays, maybe getting the Koufax later, the Mantle, but the Mantle's just a lot of money. But what do you guys think? I think it's pretty good. For $190, I thought this card looked really nice. No creases. Corners are slightly rounded, but the card looks really nice. And definitely pleased with the quality of it. And for $190, I'm going to send this in to get graded. So this will be a part of my next SGC submission, which should be happening, if not this week, then definitely next week. Just haven't really decided yet. Anyway, let me know what you think. This was the card that I purchased for the price, and I think $190 was pretty good. So again, don't forget about that giveaway. Link at the end. I hope you enjoyed the experience, and I will see you soon. Take care.